it's Christine with Momspiration 412, founder of EduPlay. Welcome to Cooking with Christine and the Kids. I have with me today
Ella
and Ella, my beautiful children. And today what we're going to do is we are going to make flower pot cookies. And I will show you real quick where this inspiration came from. Pinterest for the win here. Can you guys see the flower pot cookie? Okay. And for this activity, what we are going to need sugar cookies. And instead of us making sugar cookies from scratch, we went to the and we got the pre-made sugar cookies that we can just pop in the oven. So we have those cooking in the oven already. Because what you're gonna, no, please don't touch that because we need to leave that up there. Because what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to let those bake and we're gonna have to let them cool a little bit. Because the next thing we're gonna need, go get water.
And that was not really that cool.
Then go get some fresh water. I'm not gonna do anything really without you. The next thing that we're gonna need is we are going to need icing. So I am going to open this up. I'm gonna start letting Ella whip it up.
Whip the icing, whip it up.
Yep. And this is like a different icing I haven't used before, so we'll see if it does whip up a little. So be careful. Maybe it was the trash that came through. All right, ready? Maybe it's Daisy. Right? It could always be the dog. All right. So we're gonna have icing first, and that is gonna go on top of the sugar cookie to kind of hold everything else in place.
And
the next thing,
also, if your kids are thirsty, they could get wet.
That is true. The other thing that you're going to need is you're going to need some Reese's. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open these up. So
they
Alex,
are for the bottom.
Alex, can you open 3 of these up for me, please? What we're going to do with the Reese's is we're going to cut them in half. So after he opens them, put all the trash right on here, bud. And we're going to cut them in half because that is the flower pot for the flour. Okay, hold on, I have a knife right here. The other thing that we're going to need is we are going to need jelly beans. And like I said, if you saved your jelly beans from Easter, more power to you. We were up in Pittsburgh, so I totally forgot to, grab a couple jelly beans over the Easter holiday. So we had to go out and we had to buy jelly beans. Luckily, Jelly Belly, they're around all year round. And we are going to open this bag. Thank you. And we are going to only pick out the yellow and the green. Now, obviously, your kiddos can pick and use whatever colors they want. But the purpose of the jelly beans they are the green for the stem and the yellow for the center of the flower. Okay?
For
the pollen, right?
Pretend pollen.
Well, yeah. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour those in here.
Can I have a pink one, though?
Yes, you can get a pink one. But don't get too many, okay? So we're going to pick out green and yellow.
Hey, I found a yellow.
Perfect. That's what I'm going to use is green and yellow.
This one's kind of like white.
The kiddos can pick whatever color they want, or they can make it green and yellow just as we're going to do right now. The last 2 things that we're going to need some marshmallows. And these marshmallows are going to be cut in half, okay? And of course mine are kind of stuck to the bag, but with the marshmallows, you are going to cut them in half because then they're going to look like flower petals, okay? So by doing this, I'm going to cut them in half and you kind of can see how they're going to look like flower petals on our flower.
Eat this yet.
Yeah, don't eat that. We're just going to cut it in half, okay?
Oh, a blue one.
Cut it in half. All right, no more.
All
right, while we wait for the cookies. Oh,
one more. And now I still get green one.
The final thing.
Wait, this isn't a green one.
There's more green underneath.
This
You
is
can look.
yellow.
Okay. The final thing we're going to need are sprinkles. And hold on. You're not.
Oh, there's one.
Ella, do you need a green? Right here. See it? Can you get a yellow, please?
Where?
Anytime. There's a bunch of yellow.
No, all I did is stick it in.
Alex is making his own flower creation.
Because
And
I
get
did.
this yellow. Get a yellow. Any yellow. There you go. And this is something too that that's fine. As I was talking with the kids, you really could do this without the
And now
flour.
we got a light green too.
You could really, do this without the cookie. You could, right now, the kids could make their own flour without the cookie underneath. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to cut our Reese's Pieces, or Reese's cup in half. So that's the first thing we're going to do.
Well,
Cut your Reese's in half.
I'm going to cut. I need my Reese's. What's
Another knife.
my,
You're welcome. We have about 32
why do
seconds.
I cut my stem?
No, that's not your stem. This is the flower pot. But you can leave it like that. You just aren't going to be able to get the flour on the top part. So I'm going to show you. All right, we're going to put the Reese's down. And then you're going to take these small marshmallow pieces, and you're going to cut them in half. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Cut my jelly bean.
No, don't cut the jelly bean.
Oops, I did.
I mean, that's fine, but you don't need to cut the jelly bean. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the cookies.
I actually want full green jelly bean.
Oh, here are our cookies. I don't think they're quite done yet. I'm going to give them.
They are huge.
They are huge. I'm going to give them about 2 more minutes. And within those 2 minutes, your kiddos, here, let me help you again. You see it? You have it. Okay, you need marshmallows? Within those 2 minutes, your kiddos can cut the Reese's cup. They can cut their marshmallows. And what they're going to start to do is they're going to start forming those marshmallows around the yellow one. So cut the marshmallows long ways, if you guys can see. Long ways, okay? And I'm going to put that stem here. And I'm going to put a jelly bean right there. And you can see how having icing, this is going to help keep it.
Oh.
You see how we're doing this? And we're going to put the yellow one sticking straight up. So just like that, you see?
But how are we going to do it like that?
And then, well, we can put it on the cookie, but I'm going to make it right here. You can make your own creation. There are so many ways. You can make flowers.
I'm flapping my marshmallow.
That's perfect. But I'm going to show everyone. And I'm just going to add a little bit of color. You don't even have to add sprinkles to it. Marshmallows and... Oops, see, and it's not even going to stick. My marshmallows are not sticky enough.
I know.
I think it's perfect the way it is without the sprinkles on it. There's plenty of sugar here on this tray, and that's not even the cookies. So, as you can see here, whoops, there goes a jelly bean. There's our flour, okay? So, you can take that or make your own creations with any of the things we have here or any other things that you can make a circle and petals with, okay? And you can make a flower
Mommy,
with
look
it.
at that orange.
Oh, I know, I see. And you can make a flower with it. I am going to get the cookies out. That's perfect. So Ella, she made hers here. Hopefully we can get the cookies out and I can show you real quick. There's Ella's, and I'll show you Alex's when he's done. Let's check the cookies, see if they're done.
I just want to eat. There's no health in this.
No, you're right. There's no help. It's all sugar. All right, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. They look good, but I think they could be a little bit crispier. Put them on the bottom. Give them about 2 more minutes.
Even 2 more minutes, even more?
Yep, give it 2 more minutes. All right, friends. So as you can see, you can very easily now take this recipe, take your sugar cookies, ice that sugar cookie, and make your flour. Once again, let mommy talk for 1 second. Once again, to make that flour, you're going to take your Reese's cup, you're going to cut it in half. This is your flour pot. That will go down. You will take a green jelly bean. That will be your stem. You will then take your mini marshmallows and cut them in half long ways to make petals all the way around. And take, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you trying to open this. and take one yellow jelly bean and put it in the center.
Oh,
okay?
yeah, that's even better.
Now, if you're going to use a cookie, go ahead and put icing on first and then stick all of those flour pieces on. And if you want to add a little more, which we're going to stop
I
adding.
want my cookie by myself.
Perfect. We're gonna stop adding sugar. But Alex, if you can see him licking that sugar, he did take the sprinkles and he made it the flour red now. So instead of just being a white flour, he made it red. But you can obviously make these just daisies, right? You could take the icing and you could dye it with coloring. And you can make on top of the cookies a different color. So lots of fun and exciting things that you can do with this flour cookie craft, okay? Again, lots of sugar. I do apologize for that, but it is something that's fun for the kiddos. Another one that I saw, you can make them out of fruit, okay? And I know we did this with the butterflies, but literally anything that we can do, we can make out of fruit and vegetables. So again,
each time you can make it again, like
you could take something as simple as this, okay? Take a grape as the stem. You could take strawberries and a blueberry and make a flower that way, okay? So lots of great things that you guys can do to make a flower craft and make it fun, healthy, and more sugary.
I
Right?
ate the bottom, so I see that.
Okay, ready? Let's say bye to everyone. All right, guys. Have a great day. Thank you so much. I will show you the finished product on a cookie when we have that completed. But I hope you guys have a great day and enjoy.
Oh, wait, I got something to say.
All right, 1 second. Our flour cookies.
If you have leftover for this, you could actually like connect these jelly beans to there.
You're right.
Then
We even talked about some science today while we were doing this, right?
But
They pushed all of their They pushed all of their marshmallows together, and I said it looks like an atom, and we learned about what an atom was. We also Ella made a pyramid with hers, and we talked about building, and that'll be something that we do next week with our mini marshmallows.
I made a castle.
Oh, a castle.
I think it's done.
All right, I will get it. But all right, guys, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy. I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow for our craft and our EduPlay Live with Christine and friends. And I hope you guys are having so much fun with Flower Week and getting ready for Mother's Day on Sunday. Have a great day, guys. Remember, see each moment
as a
chance to learn, create, and have fun.
Bye,
Bye, guys.